few people are asking a few questions, guys, about the Jack and Anna books. One question that came in was just wondering about the magician in this book. The question was, how did I, think of all the magic tricks, and how did I think of the kind of sleight of hand and stuff behind this character? And the answer is that before I wrote any of the books, or even did any writing in general, I started off practicing a small bit of magic. I remember I spent a lot of time practicing different shuffles and practicing different techniques and so on. I'm going to try and tell you a small bit of a story now in terms of how I got involved in it all. Back in 2013, when I was actually teaching, 4th, 5th and 6th class in a school. Not just in any school, but a random school in Mayo actually. One of the best schools I've ever been in actually to date. And in that school I thought to myself, when I went home, kids in the class would love to read about different adventure books and so on. So I said, instead of writing one, I'm going to go for 20 books. And I thought, what will I write them about? And I thought, let's go for Jack and Adam, 2 boy characters, and they go on a range of adventures and have loads and loads of fun and different stuff throughout. But then I thought to myself, right, with the first book, I'm going to come up with a woodsman. This woodsman's a dangerous character. You can see book 1, Jack and Adam have to scurry through the fields, and Club and Diamond, the dog and cat, are in a lot of trouble and so on. In the second book then we come across a woman called the Widow, and she's again kind of a real intense character, and Jack and Adam really learn an awful lot from this character and so on. And in fact, actually, it's at 10 o'clock at night, actually, they come across an interesting experience with her. So then we moved on, actually, to the third book, we come across 2 cowboys. There's 2 dodgy fellas that are after Jack and Adam. And in fact, they nearly get Jack and Adam, but luckily enough, thanks to Jack and Adam's skills, they actually find a way to get away. In this 4th book, then, we come across one of the girls, Mia and Pippa. Mia is actually my favourite. She's one of the best. Again, she's a character that gets involved in a lot of trouble. And Jack and Adam really have to come good to try and, think of the best. This 5th book, guys, one of the most important books, because in this 5th book we come across a cool character called Nisha. She's actually a very, very interesting character. You can see here from her books there that when she comes about. Anyway, never mind all these cards. That's the main card you need to check out. Check out Jack and Adam, guys.